back to my channel. In last week's video, I talked about all the things I hate about being a mom, and I got a lot of backlash for that video, and I also got a lot of positivity and people being like, yes, you finally spoke about those things. So if you haven't yet checked out that video, I'll leave it linked right here. Go check it out. It is real, it is raw, it is strictly mom life and the things moms don't say because we're afraid of the hate, but like the damn truth about how much we don't like being a mom. Anyhow, this week is going to be all the things I love about being a mom. So let's get comfortable and let's talk about the things we love about our kids and the things that they do and how heartwarming it is and how overjoyed I can be. One is when you first teach your kid something and they get it and they keep doing it. So for Leslie, I taught her when she plays with Play-Doh, if she wants to get a new color, put one color back in the container and then I'll open the next one. Just less mess, and I don't really want her mixing Play-Doh. Personal preference, I guess. But it just simple. Or like putting back her toys. Like if she just opens a toy, like a brand new toy, right away I teach her where it goes so that she can do it herself, and it's a good feeling when she can do it. So I like that one. It's something that melts my heart every time is when randomly Leslie just says, "I love you, Mom," and I'm like, ah. It's so cute. Like, she did it the other day, and I was sitting on the couch with her cuddling, and then she's like, "I love you," and I was like, "I love you too," and she's like, "I love you more," and I was like, like, it's so cute. And then also, to go along with that, you know when you would, like, just look at your kids, and you're just like, how did I make you? Like, you're so cute and so smart. I love you. Those moments, you're just like, ah. It's kind of, it just warms your heart. It's like when they're sleeping, you're like, oh my God, you're the cutest thing ever. And then when they wake up, you're like, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Next one, I guess, is kind of like feminist-ish, but raising a young lady in this generation and teaching her that when she says no, no means no, and to use her voice. Obviously, Leslie is a talking machine by now, but I do teach her to use her voice, use her words, and tell me what she wants. Explain to me what hurts. Obviously, in like a 2.5-year-old's brain, explain it, but yeah, or like when I ask her for a hug or a kiss and she says no, I don't force it upon her. I just say, okay, you said no. And that just kind of, like, even with my dad, like, he didn't really understand that at first. But I was like, no, if she says no, like, don't pressure her, don't nothing. No means no. And I feel like, obviously, in the future, that will really kind of help. And I hope that parents to sons are raising them like no means no. But yeah, teaching her that she has a voice and how to use it in a respectful manner, and me showing the actions of when she says no and I have to respect that, I feel like that will really impact her one day. It's those little things. One is teaching her that boys and girls can do the same things. They can like the same things. I was a tomboy growing up and I got a lot of hate for it, but I teach Leslie, like, she's a toolbox where she can, like, play with her tools. She loves cars, but she also loves tutus. She loves getting dirty, and she loves baseball, but she also loves dancing and doing that stuff. So teaching her that and seeing how happy she is just with those things that she loves, which also leads to me into the next thing, learning about her. Like, I love learning about Leslie and, like, actually hearing what she's saying. I love, like, she'll just tell these crazy little stories and you're just like, and hearing these crazy stories and all these things, but just truly, like, learning about her and all that kind of stuff, I think it's really cool. And something that a lot of parents, I feel like they forget, is just learning about your kids and hearing what they say, and when they are in and out of a phase, it's just kind of cool. Of course, when your kids reach a milestone, like walking for the first time or crawling or mastering the potty for the first time or going down the slide by themselves or just little things, it's really crazy, and it just warms my heart. Like, Leslie learned Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars off the Wiggles, and then one day she just started singing it, and I was just like I was shook that she even knew how to sing it, and, like, knew every single word. So it's just, like, little things like that, you're like, oh, I love you so much. So yeah. The one thing I do love about being a mom is that Leslie has taught me a lot. She's taught me just how to live life and take a second sometimes just to appreciate the little things, and that not everything needs to be so scheduled, because Leslie she's a toddler. She's go with the flow. Like, 1 second she could be playing with the toy, and the next second I'd be telling her, get your shoes on, we're gonna go out. And just kind of go with the flow. Don't put so much pressure on life, and learn to forgive people and move forward and that kind of stuff. Like, you learn a lot from a kid, and that's something I really truly like love, and I've applied to me, is just appreciating the little things in life. Next one is watching Leslie with my family. Leslie is such a good relationship with her granny, with her papa, with her aunties, and it's just so cute. And like watching them with my sister's boyfriends and like their animals, it's so cute watching like Leslie with them, especially like my dad reads Leslie's stories every single night, and I remember him reading me and my sister's stories and being all dramatic and everything, and it's so cute watching that, and he really loves it, and so does she. And watching my mom with her doing the things that she with me when we were younger, and seeing how Leslie responds to my mom and all those things, and just watching my mom like be a granny and just be happy in her element, it's truly amazing. And that's something I do love, is just watching Leslie have these relationships and bonds with my family. And she's very lucky to have so many supportive people around her that love her and care about her, and people that even aren't family, that are just close friends that love Leslie and love on her, and it's just amazing. I'm sure there is many more things I love about being a mom. I really just can't think of them, to be honest, because although there's times, like I said in the video, where you're just wanting to rip your hair out and you're like, holy guacamole, my kid's driving me crazy, there's also so many times you're just like, I love my kid, and I am so happy and grateful that I was capable of having this child. So there's a lot more positives than negatives, but it's just truly amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me down in the comment section something you guys love about being a mom, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.